Good morning, everyone, and welcome to all my respected dignitaries on the dais of the dais. Today, I'm extremely grateful to the Almighty to get an opportunity to present here something about today's presentation on problems and solution of school education in Bangladesh. I'm totally bowled over by the extraordinary mind gathered here. So before I begin, I would like to express my gratitude to my honorable teacher, Muhammad Reza sir, and I wanna thank to all of my batchmates for coming here. I'm going to describe my topics about education, and at first, I want to assure that I wanna highlight solutions and problems at a time together. The problems I have identified, number one, class size crisis is the most horrible situation in our class. There are a few areas in our country, those who don't experience class size crisis. To be honest, almost every school faces this problem. For an example, if you want to go to take an ordinary survey on school education, then you can see there the exact situation which I am describing now. You can see there, according to the standard and constructive or effective standard of number of students, we can accommodate only 30 students in one classroom. But we can see there more than 30, 50, 60, 80, even more than 100 students in one classroom. To change this horrible situation, we should focus this problem to our stakeholders and the school committee and the government also, and then we can bring our education standard. For this reason, we should the students number under 30, not more than 30. Number two problem, poverty. Poverty is a major concern in our Bangladesh. For example, every year only for the financial crisis, numerous students dropping out. In this regard, to solve the situation, we should follow the American education system. Americans fix their biggest share of their budget in education. And all of you know that only for education, Americans are the most powerful and leading country in the world. So we should follow American systems and we should donate the poor students to stop dropping out students from the class. Number three, lack of quality teachers. Quality teachers and well-trained teachers and well-educated teachers are not available in our country. Even those who are well-trained up and those who are well-educated, they don't feel interested in teaching profession because everyone wants to ensure their economic condition, economic security. But in this profession, it's not possible easily. So day by day, they're rushing to the higher salaried profession. And in this regard, to bring them back in this profession, the government should encourage them by offering higher salary. Then we can develop our education system. Number four, family factors. Family factor is also an important matter because which is happening at home will impact on children. For example, violence, poverty, single parents, and divorce. All challenges oppose the students from going to school. Some parents are not interested to accompany with them while going to school, and some parents are very much interested to marry of their children underage. So the government should arrange some training session so that the parents know how can behave with the children carefully. Number five, technological problem. Wealth Guide reports that students are more technologically advanced than many teachers. because students are very much interested in technology. And technological facilities are not available in our country that tends to distract students from their classwork. And AEO, one organization, says that if the teachers don't have tech knowledge, then students cannot give attention to their study. So the students and the teachers should be well trained up with the equipments of technological support. Number 6, too many academic books. Too many academic books is also a horrible scenario we can see. A backpack is bigger and heavier than the kid students. And it is so much tough for them to carry so heavy backpack. As a result, they are day by day losing their curiosity to study. And according to my question, and according to me, what is the use of so many books, academic books? According to me, only 5 academic books in primary level and secondary level are enough. For example, Bangla as a mother tongue, English as an international language, mathematics, science, and VGS. If they are provided limited books, they can create their basic strong, and they can make their foundation very sustainable, and later on they can utilize their basics in the higher education and the university level also. So the government should decrease so many books, only keeping the fundamental books and principal books. And number 7, students' behaviors and attitude. Nowadays, we can see a common phenomenon in our country that students are showing apathy and disrespect to the teachers, which is very concern for us that the schools are facing now. We must stop this with iron hand by taking some strong steps against the desperate students, and if necessary, they should be brought under strict law, and or we should arrange some counseling session for them.